From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather at noon.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. Taylor Plott here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with your latest forecast. Absolutely fantastic day today. A little bit on the cooler side of things, but unfortunately we have more showers and storms to deal with on your Thursday afternoon and evening. Some of those could be on the severe side. The good news is we're not really looking at much in the way of tornadoes, but we could be seeing some damaging winds and some large hail. Let's get right to your forecast. First off, take a look outside on our Arctic Air Skycam network. Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, Florence, and Cherokee coming in this afternoon with abundant sunshine. And like I said, we're still on the cooler side of things, but we're having an absolutely fantastic day out there today. Get outside and enjoy it if you can. Your forecast highs for today will be in the low to mid 60s, a few upper 60s possible down here across parts of northwestern Alabama. The Shoals and Cherokee coming in at 68 degrees, 64 is your high here in Lawrenceburg. Just a few passing clouds, but for the most part, we're looking pretty good. If you have any dinner plans this evening, might need to have that light jacket on hand a little bit earlier because our temperatures will be getting down into the lower 60s by around 6 to 7 p.m., then down into the upper and mid 50s by the time we hit the 9 o'clock hour. At that point, you definitely need that jacket on hand for sure. Your lows tonight aren't going to be as cold as what we saw this morning in the past couple of days, only getting down into the upper 40s and lower 50s tonight, so no chance of a frost or a freeze, which is very nice to see. Rain chances, we're dry today. We have showers and storms to deal with on your Thursday. There's probably Friday's going to be an interesting day. Some models are showing some wraparound moisture, and it could easily be one of those kind of dreary days out there with a lot of cloud cover, a lot of drizzle, and some areas of some light rainfall. Right now, we're keeping the chances on the lower end of things, but it looks like Friday could end up being a day like that. Our next chance of rain down the road will be towards next week, talking about Monday into Tuesday. Our severe weather risks, let's go ahead and talk about this. Right now we have a level 2 out of 5 here across the entirety of our viewing area. This is mainly damaging wind and hail driven. There really isn't a tornado risk with this. It's on the very, very low end of the spectrum thanks to some pretty high cloud bases we'll have on your Thursday, but the atmosphere is going to be primed for a damaging wind and a pretty large hail threat. Some of them could be on the significant size. We're talking about maybe ping pong to golf ball size. So let's walk through this as we head towards the noon hour on your Thursday. Temperatures getting up into those lower middle 70s. Showers and storms should develop somewhere around 2 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon, to potentially, as you see here on your futurecast. Once we get to 4 p.m., a lot of shower and storm activity here across parts of northwestern Alabama. Again, this is not what the radar could exactly look like. These storms could easily be up here in Tennessee, but this is a good representation that there will be showers and storms that pop up during the afternoon and evening, and any one of these could have some damaging winds and some pretty large hail with them. We continue to see the potential for another round that develops later on towards the evening hours, 6 p.m. here. Still seeing showers and storms developing. Look at the temperature difference here, 66 in Florence, 54 in Lawrenceburg. So here's your cold front on this point right here, and that will push on through, and that will slowly end the storm and rain risk. 8 p.m., just some lingering showers behind the front, and then we start to dry out during the evening hours on your Thursday. And like I mentioned, on your Friday, there's a chance that some wraparound moisture comes into play. But again, for your threats for your Thursday, again, very low risk of a tornado. It's not completely zero, but it is very low out there. There's not a lot of low-level wind shear, and the cloud bases, like I mentioned, are pretty high up, and it makes it very hard, especially with not enough wind shear for a tornado to form all the way up there and make it down to the ground. But that will increase our high wind and our hail potential. And again, the hail size could be on the significant side, so this might have an upgrade here at some point in later forecasts. So stay tuned for that, as this looks like it could be a significant hail maker across our area. After that, things are looking a lot better. Like I said, lingering showers are kind of on the table for Friday. Friday looks like it could end up being one of those kind of dreary days, a lot of cloud cover lingering and just some spotty showers and areas of drizzle temperatures get down into the lower 60s. We're looking fantastic though Saturday and Sunday over the weekend, as temperatures warm slightly on Saturday into Sunday, getting up into the 60s and lower 70s on Sunday. A lot warmer on Monday, 78 degrees. Then we have another cold front come through on Tuesday, which has a chance of showers with it. That'll knock our temperatures down just a little bit behind that front. That's a look at your latest forecast here at the noon hour. I'll be back in at the live at 5 to give you another update on your latest forecast and take a look at the latest information regarding that storm risk.